Triple H, have you watched Slam Central's new video?
No, I didn't. Let me see it.
Yes, that is right. I think Jey Uso is ass. Yep.
Ass. I got something for his ass. That's how you do it, Slam Central. Don't ever doubt my booking ability. Yeet.
I just finished the best Royal Rumble in WWE history. Listen, I don't care about your Royal Rumble 2007. I don't care about your Royal Rumble 2020. I don't care about your Royal Rumble 2001. Whatever you think was the best, scratch that off the list because 25 is number 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. You know what? Scratch all the Royal Rumbles in history. 25 clears them all. And I already know people are gonna be like, oh, it's recency bias, recency bias. When was the last time you seen a Rumble filled with this many stars, with this many importance? Everybody had a role. There was no tag teams to put in random filler. All the people who were filler in the Royal Rumble still had stories and were integral, and everybody was connected to one another. That is the difference between this Royal Rumble and any other Royal Rumble that you've ever watched in WWE. And now that we got that out the way, let's start off with the Women's Royal Rumble. So we started off with Io Sky as number 1 entrant and Liv Morgan as number 2. Io Sky, I thought she was gonna win the Royal Rumble. Unfortunately, that wasn't the case, but she had a decent outing out there. But this Royal Rumble was basically Triple H telling you, let me let my balls hang and let me show you what type of talent we got on this roster. But then we got B-Fab and we got Natalya. But man, seeing Natalya out there almost caught a little hip cramp, because like, dude, why is she still wrestling? What is she doing here? Retire, please. She scared me because she had a couple spots in there where it looked like she was gonna eliminate Io. It looked like she was gonna eliminate Roxanne Perez. I'm like, please get your greasy old hands away from the 2 favorites that I have for this Rumble. I don't need your old ass eliminating both of them or even botching eliminating both of them. We have people like Lash Legend in there. Dude, Lash Legend is a stud. This is everything they wanted Jade Cargill to be, and that's sad because Jade Cargill has so much investment, so much time put into her just for her to not improve a single smidge. Lash Legend, that's where my eyes are on her. She is the future. She is strong as hell. She's black, so that's already a plus for me. And she's tall and she's believable. She looks like a threat, and that's what we need in the women's division. We need more threats. We need more people that you look at them and be like, yeah, if they put the title on her, I will believe it. Like, imagine Lash Legend stepping up to Rhea Ripley. You cannot know who Lash Legend is, but just her sheer size, like, you believe her confidence, you believe that she has a chance against a Rhea Ripley. And of course, we got our new signee, Jordynne Grace. Yo, she is a steal. The fact that we got her for damn near free, as soon as that TNA partnership came around the corner, we already know Jordynne Grace was locked up. I think she's gonna be in NXT because she got eliminated by, I think it was Jada, or she eliminated Jada Parker. I forgot who she got eliminated by. I think it was by a person from NXT. I have no idea. I forget. Dude, she's strong. She's over. Every time she comes to WWE, she gets a major pop. Like, they know she's a hooper. And we cannot forget Alexa Bliss return. Man, the pop that she got, you would have thought it was The Rock. You would have thought it was Stone Cold Steve Austin. Man, she got the craziest pop of the night, and honestly, deserved. I'm not a fan of Alexa Bliss because, you know, I'm a fan of people who are good wrestlers and have the good character. I don't know, I find her average in the ring, but man, that pop made me feel good. That pop made me want to reconsider and give her another chance. She looked good out there, honestly. She didn't look out of place. Hey, congrats to the new mom. She's a new mom now. Good. That's always great. That's always great, man. Women are amazing. Look forward to a possible Liv Morgan feud with her, because she was the one that got eliminated and they were like doing a whole big emphasis on that. So I'm interested. I'm hooked. I'm gonna be honest. Then of course we had Stephanie Vaquer come in at number 24. She looked great out there. Then we had Raquel Rodriguez come out to no fucking pop because Def Rebel is actually awful at making music. I don't know how the hell. How do you make money from being fucking garbage? That's what I don't get. How do these bands get contracts with WWE? I swear, all you gotta do is flick a guitar in some way or fucking bang the drums with your fucking elbows and you get a contract with WWE for the next 5 years on a $2 billion contract. You could be absolutely off of your job. Guess what? Somebody's there, they're listening to it, they're like, oh, this is the best shit I ever heard. Bro, Raquel Rodriguez came out to no pop. This is one of the big people, the big stars right next to Liv Morgan. And I'm supposed to believe that she's a star? Bro, her music is fucking trash. Then we got Charlotte Flair come in, and man, it's like she didn't miss a step. I love Charlotte Flair, the wrestler. I just don't like the character. I feel like her character has been bland ever since she debuted on the roster. It kind of got boring because it's like the same person over and over again. She looked like she ain't even get injured. I'm not a fan of her winning the Rumble, but hey, it's cool. It's cool. We got some Julia representation up in here too. Love me some Julia. We had a face-off between her and Stephanie McClure, and the crowd was on their feet. The crowd was loving all of this. Then we had Nia Jax come in, and bro, there was this one spot where there was like 7 people on the fucking apron, and Nia Jax, like a tank, threw all of them out. Bro, that had to be a record, like a record set of the amount of consecutive eliminations you got in one go. That has to be a record. Like that had to be a planned spot specifically to get the record for Nia Jax. I'm a fan of it. They made Nia Jax like a monster in this Rumble. Then the part that pissed me off about this fucking match, man. So we're waiting for number 30 patiently. Everybody's on their toes. Who could possibly be number 30? 10, 9, 8. The anticipation is setting in. 6, 5, 4. Who could it be? AJ Lee? Could it be Jade Cargill? 3, 2, 1. Nikki Bella? What the fuck are we doing? I had to sit there and just wonder what the fuck was going on in the mind of Triple H when putting together the last entrant. Like, what are we doing, bro? We had Trish Stratus earlier. We had Charlotte Flair. You got Becky Lynch somewhere in fucking Cancun, taking a vacation, take care of her child, bro. And you... Nikki Bella, bro? I don't know how to feel about this. I already know somebody's in the comments is gonna be like, oh, you don't like Nikki Bella? No, I don't like Nikki Bella. She's not a good fucking wrestler. I'm sorry. Get rid of your horniness and see her for the real. She is not a good wrestler. She's trash. She's Gardabazo. I never liked her, never will. Anyways, Charlotte Flair won the match, and I'm surprised Roxanne was the final 2. That was surprising to me, honestly. I enjoyed the Women's Royal Rumble. This is fucking great. Next up, we got DIY versus the Motor City Machine Guns. Who the fuck is the Motor City? What am I talking about? This was a great fucking match. I really enjoy tag teams that actually wrestle like tag teams. The only thing that threw me off was the fact that DIY got the pin, the first pinfall, like damn near out of nowhere in like the first 6 minutes of the match. That threw me off, but it was whatever because they turned it up. My only other knick-knack, you know that these guys could have taken it to another level. We've seen their matches before. We've seen their matches in other companies. You know that they could have hit another gear, but they weren't allowed to in this one. And then the Street Profits came out. They attacked Motor City Machine Guns. I liked it. I enjoyed that personally, and that gave the DIY the win. I thought DIY made the call to get Street Profits to help them out. It was made apparent at the end that was not the case. Street Profits just wanted they're basically turning to the dark side. Whoa, my voice cracked crazy. They're turning to the dark side. Then we have the ladder match between Cody Rhodes and Kevin Owens for the WWE Championship. Holy shit. I know I already told you guys this was going to be a freaking banger, but man, when I tell you, I didn't think this was going to be this fucking good. I mean, when you think about all the ladder matches in WWE, when was the last time that we genuinely had a ladder match that was great in the past few years? The ladder matches that we did end up getting were like random ass pairings, like John Cena and Randy Orton. Come on, we're not getting a good ladder match out of those two. Cody Rhodes and Kevin Owens will put their bodies on the line if it means put on a show for the fans. And I like that they're heading towards this Homelander vibe for Cody Rhodes, where he's starting to not care about the fact that he's hurting people now. The imagery of Kevin Owens bleeding and Cody Rhodes standing over his body with both titles held up and smiling, that something about that is ominous. KO was taking some nasty bumps. Yo, that Alabama slam on the outside, the reverse suplex on the inside of the ring. Oh my goodness, this was just great. This was great from top to bottom. It had me popping the entire way through. I predicted that KO was gonna win. Hey, I'm fine with Cody winning, and especially with the way that Sammy hesitated to help KO by taking Cody Rhodes off the ladder. That's definitely gonna be your WrestleMania match. So I'm glad I kept that predictions video up, because that's my prediction right there. Kevin Owens versus Sami Zayn at WrestleMania. Book it. And last but not least, we got the men's Royal Rumble. We started off with Rey Mysterio Mysterio and Penta. Oh my goodness, this is great. Two of the best luchadors, two of the best Mexican wrestlers in the world. Then you had Chad Gable coming in at number 3. They got history. All three of these guys got history. Chad Gable was beefing with Rey Mysterio. Chad Gable was beefing with Penta. And then Carmelo Hayes came out and he had a great showing. Yo, Melo is so damn good. He's such a hooper, man. They need to position him in a way that he has a great outing in WrestleMania and potentially wins a mid-card title, because it's long overdue. Then you got Santos Escobar come out to no pop, just like I've been saying for the past 7 months or so. Dead God, get him off my screen. Then we gonna skip over to Braun Breaker coming in. You already know when Braun Breaker came in, man, the dogs was out and they was barking, woo woo woo. Then after this, we had I Show Speed. So basically, Akira Tozawa was supposed to come out, and then Carmelo Hayes, he got eliminated, so he got salty and he took out Akira Tozawa. And then Triple H looked for a replacement. The replacement was I Show Speed. I'd be mad at these celebrity spots, because I'm just like, you're taking it from an active competitor. But when it's so early in a Rumble, I really don't care, and especially how it was executed. If it was later in the match, like number 27, then I'll be pissed off, because it's like, bro, come on. Braun Breaker hit him with a crazy spear. Yo, shout out to Speed. And then he got military press outside. Otis caught him, threw him over the table. Bro, shout out to Speed, bro. That is a crazy bump. That is literally one of the bumps that I would never take. Then we had Sheamus come out and he was giving everybody the beats of the Baldwin, or I think that's what it's called. Then we skip a couple entrants and we had Jacob Fatu, man. Yara mean. Yo, Jacob Fatu is a fucking dog, bro. Encounters with everybody in the ring, man. He has to be champion this year. Like, there's no way he leaves this year without being a champion. He's just too damn good at his job. And one of my favorite moments of the Rumble, and I didn't think this would be happening. I thought this was all just gonna be like, oh, everybody just bullshitting. Joe Hendry was in the Royal Rumble, bro. In your hands from side to side and say, I believe in Joe Hendry. And Joe Hendry just saying, he's so damn over. And the fact that he was sharing the ring with the tribal chief, with Jacob Fatu, with Jimmy Uso, I think he was still in the ring at the time, bro. Joe Hendry is over, and I'm glad he had his moment in WWE in the Rumble. Then we had Drew McIntyre come in, another big star. This was like, just the ring was filling up with a bunch of good guys. You had Roman Reigns in there, a bunch of stars that are over the moon at the moment. This next entrant broke my heart, man. Finn Balor. He came out, his music played. I'm over here thinking, oh shit, we got a surprise. When Finn Balor came out, my heart sunk, because he had no reaction, because nobody knew who the fuck came out. And that's my issue with the fucking Def Rebel, the shittiest band known to man. You are fucking garbage, and I hope that you see all the hate you receive, because it is deserved. Your music has no passion. Nobody gives a shit about anything you make. The wrestlers fucking hate it. The wrestlers are begging for their old theme songs to come back because of how much you've ruined them. And even when you do make a good theme song, guess what you do? You fucking butcher it by making a remix that nobody fucking asked for. Then we had our boy Jey Uso come out 2 entrants later. I had a video that I dropped yesterday. Make sure you go watch it. It's a very good fucking video. You know what? I'm gonna save that for the end. We love Jey Uso. Entrance was fire. It was a vibe, man. He was turning that bitch up. Then the next entrant was what made me jump out of my fucking seat. AJ Styles, the phenomenal one. My personal GOAT, my favorite wrestler of all time, returned with his OG theme. Oh my goodness, this was great. This was amazing. He looked like he didn't miss a step. He broke his ankle. Guess what? He came back 10 times better, and he looks great. He looks phenomenal, no pun intended. That was a big pop for me. I don't know if it was confirmed or not on Twitter. Didn't care. I blocked all the outlets of news. So if you're out there, block the Sean Ross Sapp, whatever his name is, the Fightfuls, all of those people. I blocked all of them because I don't need no leaks. I don't need no information backstage and shit. AJ Styles is back, and I am a happy camper. Then we had Braun Strowman come out. He came in, he was fucking up shit. You know, it was cool. His interaction with Jacob Fatu. Jacob Fatu got eliminated. Braun Strowman got eliminated. It was fun. Then we had John Cena. I was getting emotional, bro. I'm like, this is the last time Cena's ever gonna be in a Rumble, man. This is the last time I'll ever see Cena wrestle. Like, at least we got the closure. We got the confirmation that this is his last run ever. But yeah, John Cena, man, he didn't really do much in the Rumble, but hey, he looks fucking good and I missed him. Then we had CM Punk, and then we had the face-off between Cena, Punk, and Roman Reigns. Yo, it's like I was getting chills, man. You have the three people who were on top of their game. Yeah, Roman Reigns, who's been on top of his game for the past 4 years. Yeah, CM Punk, who was on top of his game before he left the company. Yeah, Cena, who's on top of his game for 2 decades before this. And then we had Seth Rollins come up after, and then they started, bro, he went straight to Punk and started throwing straight throwing hammers, throwing all these haymakers. Then let me fast forward between the entries. We got Dominic Mysterio. He got a nice pop. I love his confidence. He was out there looking like, yeah, I'm number 26. I'm out here. What y'all gonna do? Nothing. I think he got eliminated pretty quickly. I don't remember by who. Let me see. Oh, he got eliminated by Damian Priest. I love me some Dom Mysterio. Then we had Sami Zayn. Big pop. Love me some Sammy. I thought if KO won earlier, Sami Zayn was gonna win. So Sammy was already out of my head when it came to winners. Then we had Damian Priest come in. Surprisingly, he didn't get that big of a pop, in my opinion. I didn't think he'd get that big of a pop, but he was out there hooping. Then we had LA Knight come out, huge pop. It was Yeet versus Yeah. You already know. You love them catchphrase versus catchphrases. Then we already know who was gonna be number 30, and that was Logan Paul. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, Triple H missed when it came to the number 30 spots in both Rumbles. At this point, I'm thinking, oh yeah, Punk is definitely winning. Like, there's no way he doesn't win this. Who was the one that eliminated Punk? Oh yeah, it was Logan Paul. So Punk eliminated Seth, Logan Paul eliminated Punk, and it was the final 3. It was Logan Paul, John Cena, and Jey Uso. This was the most random final 3 you will possibly ever get. Like, this sounds like some shit that will happen in WWE 2K. So it was a little cool encounter. Logan Paul got eliminated by John Cena. Then we had Jey Uso versus John Cena. John Cena's definitely winning. Like, there's no way Jey Uso wins this, right? Like, there's no way. We have like the easiest layup known to man, and then we had the most over guy in the company. Jey Uso hasn't been booked like he's supposed to be the Royal Rumble winner. It's been John Cena all the way. Like, everything leads to John Cena, and then we get to the end and Jey Uso wins the fucking Royal Rumble. There's just no way. I didn't think Jey Uso was gonna win, and I already know people are gonna be like, oh, I told you so. Oh, I told you so. Remember when I said that Jey Uso needs better booking in order for me to care about his character? Well, guess what? This could be the start to better booking. I mean, he won a Royal Rumble, for crying out loud. This is what I need to believe in him. If Triple H was going to go all out, right now is the time. If Jey doesn't win the world title at WrestleMania, this will all be a waste of time, and I'm telling you that right now. Jey Uso better win that damn world title at WrestleMania. Hope you all enjoyed the video. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. I don't really have anything else to say. I never know what to say in these damn outros. You know what? I do know what to say. Yeet. I'm gonna see y'all in the next one. Have a blessed night. Have a blessed afternoon. Have a blessed morning. Whatever you're doing, whenever you're watching this video, I love you. I'm out of here.